Alright, back. I'm gonna get these cards up real quick, and then before I start opening my next part. Alright, I'll go with the middle stack, Grizzleband. That's kind of cool that I had, it had, the first pack had, Giselia on it, and I did actually pull an angel out of it. That's pretty cool. So here we go. A rare Spirit Away. So it's kind of cool. I've seen most of these cards that I'm pulling, I've seen them on sale at my store for a couple bucks. Besides Bruno, I haven't seen them. So that's kind of good. I know sort of the price amount. Oop, foil. If you didn't see the foil, you'll see it soon. And Conjurer's Closet. That's a pretty good card. That's actually pretty good if you have a whole bunch of the effects and then Vanishing Stroke foil. So yes, that's pretty good if you have cards that have a whole bunch of enter the battlefield effects. That's pretty good in drafting, I think, because you can use your bomb multiple times if your bomb involves using the battlefield. Like if you have Angels of Glory Rise or something like that, or even those little 1/1 white drops that give you 3 life, it'd be useful for. Pretty good card. And my rare. Oh! Grizzleband! Thank you. That's pretty nice. So, got another of the main mythics. It's not hollow, but what do you guys for? That's pretty good. I mean, I don't know. He's actually a pretty good card. He's not great though. I think he's kind of a lot, but it's pretty cool because of the 2 main cards in this set, or at least featured via the Magic trailer, is Grizzleband and Avacyn. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I kind of like him. That's pretty nice. I mean, he's not like a great card just because of how much he costs and his effects. But I mean, he's a 7/7 flying with lifelink, so even if you don't use his effect, it's still pretty good. So there's another land. So I think I've gotten both lands now. I'm not sure. I think so. I got the red, white. Oh no, there's a red, blue. That red, white land's pretty useful. This other guy used it against me several times, and it was really annoying. And I guess I'll tell my story. So I was playing in my pre-release, and the person I was playing against played he was playing the same deck I was. We were both playing Angel Human Life Gain, so we were both playing red, white. And so literally so he got up to 71 life, and he'd never let me go past 28, but he kept buffing his guys up with all the artifacts and this land right there that I got, making his creatures insanely hard to beat, and they all had lifelink since they had their equipment on. But I was able to get him down to 11 life, and it was game 1 that it ended, and it ended up being a draw on game 1, so that was pretty amazing. And my rare is stolen goods. So that's a pretty cool story to say that you drew round 1 or game 1. I mean, it sucks because you don't get any wins out of it, but it's still a pretty cool game story. Dual casting. Oh! Okay, that's just kind of lucky. I'm just going to say foil Tybalt. I mean, Tybalt itself is like $25, I think. Something like that. But now I just got a foil Tybalt. That's amazing. So 2 foil mythics so far. That's pretty awesome. 2 mythics. Middle column. Middle column's pretty good. So I got 3 mythics now. Was my expectancy. I think I probably will get 5, but that's pretty awesome. Foil Tybalt. Foil Tybalt and a foil Bruna. That's amazing. I was hoping I was gonna get at least one of the Planewalkers. Vexing Devil. Thank God. I was hoping to get one of him. This guy is amazing. I mean, I know some people are talking about how they're overrated, but I have a deck, put him in a Bloodletting deck or something like that with Warstorm Surge. I mean, that's amazing. Even if they pay 4 life, that's 4 damage. If you start out with 4 of these, that's easily 16 damage, and if they don't stop it, then that's a 4/3 hitting them in the face every turn. So to me, that's amazing. I hope I pull more of him, because that's pretty awesome. I'll just do another close-up of Tybalt here. I mean, he looks pretty cool. And, I mean, obviously this is his best ability, and you probably won't get to keep him out that long. But if you can get him out and keep him out, it's pretty awesome. And he could be a potential game ender there. I'll probably try and run him sometime too, just because he's kind of a fun guy to play. See how it goes. Also, I'd like to talk about dual casting. I mean, I watched this other video of this guy opening a box, and he was like, oh, dual casting, oh, I play a lightning bolt, and now I have 2 lightning bolts. I'm like, well, one, I think you could copy a lot better spells than lightning bolt. I mean, you guys could probably all think of spells that you could use. Ooh, Terminus. It's pretty good. And my foil is Driver of the Dead. But, I mean, you guys could think of a lot more cards that you could copy that could kill you. There's like Burn at Stake. There's, I'm not gonna rant, but plus all these cards that give you like plus, like either A, a whole bunch of angels, or B, there's like, if you're playing red blue mill or something like that, that mill, if you play like increasing confusion, just copy that. I mean, you can kill them easily with that. I mean, it's just enough. And plus, it's pretty cheap too. Even if you're saying, oh well, you can't really do that because I'm a dumbass. But it's just 1 red mana. You put them on a cheap guy. I mean, Inquisitor's Blood. So, whatever. And the last pack. So all in all, I think it's a pretty good pull. We're only halfway through and I've already got 3 mythics, 2 hollow mythics. That's pretty crazy. Blood Artist, Authority. That gave me some trouble. Oh, yes! I got 2 of him at my pre-release. I was hoping to get more. I'd also like to talk about him, but I'm putting him in my red-green deck. I don't know if I'm going to use 4 or not, but I'm going to get 4 just so I have the option to. Or maybe I'll make him in a different type of deck. But so also the other guy was ranting against this guy, Wolf here, Silverheart. I think he's pretty good. I mean, he's like, oh, who would ever play him in random? Sure, he's a 5-drop for a 4/4, but you equip him to someone, because by the time you're playing a 5-drop, you're going to have other creatures out. So he's going to come in as an 8/8, also bumping up another one of your creatures, +4/+4. And I think that's amazing. Plus, with this new Soulbound, you pair him with another guy that gives him double strike or trample or flying. Wow! 2 Grizzlebands. That's pretty amazing. Sucks it wasn't Avacyn, but 2 Grizzlebands in 1 box. It's pretty amazing. Now, I don't know the price of all these, but I'm generally happy of getting these. So I'll probably cut to the part here